defense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
We send a man in motion. Love on 3rd and short. Throw right, and it's intercepted. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Making it even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And out running left, here's Gibbs. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Down and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders now. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now runs the Packer offense. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. 60 ready.
Love with it on 1st down. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB block. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Packer first down.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Did you get this little dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. Sure do give a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Check right.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And this one does not go far. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here on the 4. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Gets it to him on the screen. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a deal. This is where special teams coach, the head coach, are talking about game management. 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get it. Ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Liking 8, top low 18.
Working out of the gun. Sanders escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy. 65 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Sanders now on 3rd down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He got 24 yards on the play, and that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's good.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Riley Brown back-to-back plays. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Come on,
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
65.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. They did it! He made the interception! Andrew Cooper takes it away!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. There really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. So we need the smallest little bit of yardage here. And he's 2nd in inches.
At the 29-yard line.
Blown check.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Packers. They're set up at the 35 now.
Striker, 23, 95.
Love now on 1st and 10. Finds his back complete. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and totally this drive.
Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air. Love. Short pass brought in. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
Packers will set up for the 2-point
Right, they're going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Detroit Lions, first down.
A give to Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, Kate, you want to know how crazy your partner is next year? I would love to take a fan right out of these stands and put them there on that play. Just so they could feel what a 5-yard run feels like. Because it may not look like anything on the stat sheet, but I promise you if the average person felt the pain of what a 5-yard gain was, they'd have a whole new perspective.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 18, Rodgers, 8.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The Packers take their first time out. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Screen here for Gibbs. Down to the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Ready?
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions have taken the lead late. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 21. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Smith ready.
They'll run here on first down. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
He was taken down by Kirby Joseph. It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Back to throw.
and 12.
Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
It's third.
Looking to throw it. It's his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth. And it's incomplete. They tightened up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Packers' 32-yard line.
They give it to him again.
Number 25.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is